Hello everybody, today we are playing DDLC and as you can see I have upgraded myself a little bit. I have pretty pink hair now. Tell me if you like this one. But when we last left off, we needed to write a poem for a dear girl. Hop. Lipstick. Papa. Feel awesome. Grief. Games. Climax. Flizzy. Cute. Laugh. Pink. Kitty. Silly. Kawaii. Vanilla. Let's go with forgiveness. Flying. Bouncy. Lucky. Nipple. Sticky. Now to the god with Okie Dokie. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked into your practicing piano again. Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Standing the club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club would be here if you weren't for all of you. Yeah, I'm super happy that you are all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Weren't you completely complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah, I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but the whole day of school where we are get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a little like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do you usually have friends quite? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? Oh, you of all people. I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monique. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on own event for now. Fine. Your reaction aren't as fun as Yuri or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at the desk in the corner of the room, looking down at the nothing. Sayori, do you feel a little depressed and then chance, if I may ask that as much as I am your friend after all? I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can talk to everyone else. Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Geez, you worry too much sometimes about me. I'm fancy. Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let my distract you from having fun with anyone else. Well, alright, if you say so. Yawning. This happens sometimes, so I cannot up for the misfortune. It usually happens when I yawn. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back towards everybody else. But the conversation has already disparted with everybody back at the usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing the festival, they must have been spending a lot of time together. Don't talk to that witch! She is a witch! You won't listen to me? She's a witch! I timidly approached Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. ZeroTwoMike, what's up? That might sound a little strange, but do you notice anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean that? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a little downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say, even noticing anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a ribbon eraser over and down her desk, up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the only one asking you, ZeroTwoMike. You seriously know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talking to me about things and that bored her. But this time when I asked her, she wasn't really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just want to ask if you would even know, so I'll drop it down. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also a friend with her, and I also care about her well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try to talk to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seems like she wants to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I mean saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, ZeroTwoMike. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably should say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? She beams so much happier even since you joined the club. It's just like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's no way different now that it's always have been. You're so funny, ZeroTwoMike. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry, what do you think anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so should you just forget about what I said? I tried to talk to her, so try not to think about it too much. Alright, Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. Now you trust that witch? She spilled her beans all on top of your head like a foul dog. And what that means in the native English translation is, she is trying to hack, and she hacked into Sayori, and now she knows all of her secrets. She has feelings for you, and you are going for Natsuki. You should be ashamed of yourself. I don't even know you. I watch her kneel down next to Shiori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. She's probably saying, "You better leave him alone, he's mine, I'll kill you if you don't do it. And by the way, on the second floor on the top right is a noose. You better take the noose home and hang yourself. Bye." I sigh and sit myself down. "That's what I think," she said. "I cannot predict the future." Yes, I cannot predict the future. I cannot predict it at all. I sit down by myself. I know Shiori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but this is impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Yawning! Exactly how much do I care about her? Then I'm literally this weighed me down so much. No, it feels like I'm the one behaving out of ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. That witch, you say? Hey, you! Eh? I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Okay, Monica's got this sorted out. Natsuki's looking kinda cute, you know. Are you just going to sit there and keep staring at nothing? There's much time, so... sorry, I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. I was just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She holds a volume of the manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I wanted to make you wait any longer. Jeez, now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She prepared madable the last part. Partly mumble, sorry. I'm a little crazy now. Nah, I'm probably make it seem like a big deal then it is. I've just been thinking about Shiori, that's all. Shiori? That? Yeah, she seems pretty down today, but she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, you kinda overreacted. Does that mean you like me? Come on, say it. I know you like me, Natsuki. You will obey. Natsuki exhales. Well, first of all, you should really work on your preferencing. Eh? But anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needs you, then you would be the first person she would go to. Well, I guess that's true. Not if she likes you, then you would be the last person she goes to. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. She's lying to you and you're falling for it. And Natsuki, you are a good manipulator, I must give you that. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes, yes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a little more overtaking, abusive, whatever. Yeah, I should have thought of that anyway for the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so I was not. Geez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already. Avoiding conversations about that. Yeah. I pull the first volume of Perfecals out of my backpack. Natsuki takes it from my hands and then quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles. I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know. I just want to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? I don't give people my manga every day, you know. That's true. I don't blame you. Well, anyway, let me pull this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay? Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow. So you're going to tell me everything you thought, right? Where did the volume leave off again? I forgot. The chapter ended when Mariko and Alice found Monica? Natsuki's voice resounds out of the inside of the closet. I peer inside. All Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf. Did you move my manga again? Sorry. The teachers got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet. So I had to move some stuff around and clean up a little bit. It's all still there, I just had to organize it a bit. The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes it fiddle hop, trying to figure out how to reach the manga. No, you can't say those things, I took you. Fiddle hop, you can't say that. It hurts a little bit not sing it. Jeez, this is so inconvenient. I moved those all back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves, and besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on a top shelf? Natsuki, there's a stool on the wall there. In the closet there is a collapsed stool there that hangs on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you. I can get them myself. Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it. You think I'm too short or something? I mean, I knew it. Well, you know what? Just watch me. Natsuki hops on the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of the collapsed design. Careful! I know what I'm doing! Standing on the stool, Natsuki fingertips reach to the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki, being stubborn as usual, yes, stubbornness is a sickness. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of her small boxes to the edge of the shelf. See? The box thumb suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls to the floor. The stool wobbles. Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box trampoline. There! Having almost fell, Natsuki is a little bit shaken up. Jeez, no need to provide yourself No need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger box like that. I can reach them, so I said I can do it. I don't want help, okay? I'm gonna get the chair, so just hang on. Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet. Let's see. This chair has the desk attached, so they are too inconvenient to fit one in the closet. Natsuki trops over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it on the wheels back over to the closet. It's little dangerous since the chair swiggles and rolls, but I've already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut. Natsuki climbs on the chair, then slowly balances on her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. There we go. Thumbnail time! Thumbnail! There we go. See, I can easily do it now. Natsuki grabs this stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below. Is your face a little red, Natsuki? What? The chair swivels. Natsuki chair catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can't you at least hold the chair steady instead of standing in the doorway doing nothing? Did you just say, I must hold the chair, and you are on it, and I may see things I don't like? Or maybe I do like. What was it who told me to help? Yeah, I got it. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I can almost see her skirt. I force myself to turn away. Natsuki she didn't think this through. Once she realizes I'm dead. Hup. Natsuki wraps her arms around the palm grab. Parfago box set easily the largest one on the shelf. Heavy. Hey ZeroTwoMike, I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one. But they have to let go of the chair. That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up. Alright, let me just stand up. I slowly reach my grab from the chair. What do you mean, stand up? Natsuki looks down at me. Why are you all the way back? Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she's lost in her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box. What are you? You're trying to look at my... Natsuki's legs shake. I'm not... I wasn't just... Natsuki, don't try to... Just give me the box. You set me up. Go away. But I do it myself. The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. That's okay. The scene turns to catastrophe in a split second. The chair falls from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples up of her hands and the books go flying. I got you! You win? Crash. The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me off me to the ground. A whole bunch of books splattered on my face. and Suki tried to slough herself with her own arms as her face landed straight on my chest. Ah! But you can't see that here. We'll hear to next time. But I'll see all of you beautiful people in the next one. Bye bye!